guys! Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a lot more empties for you. This is excluding the samples that I used up in my sample September video. So if you're curious about foil packets, perfume samples, or sheet masks for the month of September, definitely check that video out. I'll try and link it down below or in the cards. But I have still managed to fill up this box and I have a lot to talk about, so I hope you have a snack. I hope you're ready. As usual, I will be sorting things out by full size to mini size to sheet masks to foil packets, if I have any in here from before September or after. So let's just hop right in. Typically, my full-size empties are kind of boring. The first one that I have here is a foaming hand soap. This is from Bath & Body Works. This is the Nectarine Sun Tea. It says sweet sun tea and ripe nectarine. To the point, it smells really good. It's just nice nectarine tea smell. I really enjoyed it. I love tea. It was mostly the nectarine. I didn't really pick up on a lot of tea, but it was really good. I love the formula of these soaps and I will continue to purchase them. This guy though, Bath & Body Works, like what? I bought this thinking that it was going to be so good, and the scent of it, don't get me wrong, it was delicious. It was sweet and lemony. The description says, raise your glass to this fragrance inspired by Italy's beloved drink Limoncello, with its notes of Sorrento lemons, cane sugar, and a hint of lemon zest. So it was sweet and lemony and it smelled great, but it burned horribly. I could only light 1 or 2 wicks at a time. It was burning really unevenly. At one point I had to use 2 cotton balls to soak up some excess wax so I could get all 3 wicks lit at the same time. And I still have wax on here from when I set the cotton ball down. It was just a nightmare. I liked the way that this smelled, but I am kind of deterred on purchasing another one. But it was a good smell. This was a big fail on my part. I've used this dye before, no troubles. I think it's just because I was rushed. This is Revlon Colorsilk, beautiful color, in 48 Burgundy. I applied this first to my roots. I let it sit for like 20 minutes. I applied it to the rest of my hair. I didn't leave it on as long, so my roots are super red and the rest of my hair is pretty much the regular color that it always is. So my hair looks a little bit goofy. I have another box of this to touch it up before the wedding, but it was just my fault. I was trying to get my hair dyed and I was in a rush, and I just don't do that. If you were thinking about doing it, don't. It'll be a nightmare. But I do like this dye. It's like $3. You can't go wrong. The next full-size empty is nail polish remover. This is the Swan nail polish remover, regular, protein enriched for natural nails. I get this at Dollar Tree. It is a good nail polish remover. It works well. It doesn't dry out my nails. It removes glitter polish. And it's only $1, so I will repurchase. This is in my empties, but it's not empty. This is the Soap & Glory hand food. I bought this when it was on clearance at Sephora when they were moving away from Sephora. So I got it for like $4.20, and I didn't get it that long ago. I think it was like 18 months ago, and I only opened it about 6 months ago because it was safety sealed. So I did open it. I think it was safety sealed. I don't remember now, but I only started using this about 6 months ago and it is separated. It's chunky. So this is getting as far away from me as possible. My next empty is a toner. This is from OZ Naturals. It's the Ocean Mineral Tonic, glycolic acid plus MSM and vitamin C. Amino acids, vitamin C, and ocean minerals working to aid skin's sun damage, fine lines, and uneven skin tone. I don't know if it does all that, but it was a really great morning toner. I expected it to smell more like the ocean because it says ocean mineral, but it actually smelled like bread batter, or like a not sweet cake, if that makes any sense. It smelled cakey but not sweet. But I did like this toner in the morning. I feel like it helped to resurface my skin. And I would definitely use it again if I got it. The only thing is it got kind of like weird and crusty around here. I don't know what that's about, but and the spray on this is not fine at all. I had to like spray it into my hands and then pat it onto the face. So don't rely on that spray. My next full-size empty is another toner. This is the Foxbrim Orange Blossom Water Toner. I basically use this multiple ways actually. I use this as a facial mist. If I needed a little bit of a refresher, I used this after the shower before I went in with my skincare. You know, like when you pat your face dry and sometimes it'll feel a little bit tight. I used it for that. I also use this on cotton pads to help remove wash-off masks, to help seal in the moisture. So overall pretty good for all of those purposes. I would use it again if I had it. Another full-size empty here is the Swisspers exfoliating cotton rounds. This is 80 count in here. I think it was like $3. I use these to remove face masks, or I use them to apply toner if I feel like I need a little bit of extra exfoliation to my face. I have another one on hand, so you know, I'm never without them. I just don't use them super frequently. I guess this counts as full size. This is a loofah. This is from Therapeutics. I got this in a set of 3 for like $3 at Kohl's. It works well. It's just been going for like 4 months and I figured it was time to replace it. This is another product where it's not empty, but it's no good anymore. This is the Milani Liquif'eye metallic eyeliner pencil. It's in black. And I don't know if yep, there it is. You see that? It just, yeah. I got this at Dollar Tree like 3+ years ago, so it was only $1. I used it a couple of times, but I was focusing on other black liners, so this just dried out in the meantime, and I don't feel like bothering to resuscitate it because it was only $1. Who cares? On the topic of eyeliners, I do have 2 more that are actually empty. This is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips. It came in the Nude Eyes trio of eyeliners. This is the plastic. It's all worn down. This was in a project and I finished it all up. I'm really proud of myself. This was a great liner, and I have another one of these from, I think it's like the Brown Eyes, the one that's like purpley. It's got like purple glitter in it. This one has like champagne-y glitter in it. You don't really notice it on the eyes, but it's mostly a solid black. But I love these. When you apply them, they're pretty creamy. They're not like smearing all over the place. They stay put. They wear really, really well. I'm impressed by these. You get a pack of 3 for like $11 at the drugstore, so really nice price. And then I also finished up the Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeliner in taupe. That is the end of it. The product fell out the last time that I used it, and I expected it to go down further than that, but whatever. These are less than $5. This is a really nice eyeshadow base and also a something to put under your lash line before applying eyeshadow there. And the last full-size makeup empty that I have here is a lip liner from Milani, which is in my Finish 5 by Fall. That is all that is there. The product fell out the last time I sharpened it. This was a great, great lip liner. I really loved it. It was more on the mauve-y side, and it was just a nice formula. I would definitely purchase more of these. I actually have a lot of full-size empties this time. This is the Lumene Finland Matte Touch Deep Cleansing Peat Mask. I just talked about this in my Finish 16 and 2016 update, but I cut it open, I scraped it all out. The rest that's in here is all dried out and gross, so I'm not going to use that. It was only $4.99 at TJ Maxx. I liked it. Would I repurchase? Unsure, because I have so many other masks to work through, but it was nice while I had it. And then I'm counting this as full size, even though it's not like an actual full-size nail polish to me. It is on the smaller side of full-size nail polishes. This is the Rimmel 60 Seconds nail polish in I Lilac You, and I finished this all up. I used thinner in this multiple times to get as much out as I could, so it's all empty. I'm really proud of this. I do have another lilac nail polish waiting to be used, but this is a really nice formula. I think these are like $1.50, so you cannot go wrong with that. So those are all of my full-size empties this time around. I do have quite a few deluxe minis Firstly, let's get some boring stuff out of the way. We got two little deodorants. These are the Secret Outlast Completely Clean Clear Gel. I do not like gel formulas, but this smells really good. I liked it. I would not purchase because it's gel, that's all. Also have two mini body washes. This is the Dove Dry Oil Moisture Nourishing Body Wash and the Bath & Body Works Pretty as a Peach Shower Gel. This was really creamy. It was actually kind of difficult to get out of this container, but I liked it. It was really moisturizing to the skin, and this one smelled really great in the tube, in the bottle, but it just doesn't translate when you're actually in the shower and there's like hot steam. But I do really like the formula of the Bath & Body Works as well. I would definitely use both of these. I've got two mini essences. This is the Benton Snail Bee High Content Essence. These were really nice. I feel like they did a lot for my skin just to help it feel more soft and supple and hydrated. I would love to try more of this in the future. Another essence type of product, this is the Pharmacy Skin Dew Hydrating Essence Mist and Setting Spray. This smelled very strongly like pepperminty menthol, and the spray on this was incredibly violent, but the product itself was very moisturizing. I loved the way that it felt on my skin, and if I could find out if the like full-size spray was finer than this, I might consider purchasing this. This is just a little shave gel. This is the Gillette Shave Gel for sensitive skin. This was one that my fiance had started using, and then he forgot about it because he doesn't really shave with a regular razor. He uses an electric one, so it was all like rusty on the outside. But it works well. It smells like a man. I'm using another one that smells like a lady, and I prefer it, but this was fine to use. I did use up a mini makeup setting spray. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray for oil control. I don't feel like this controlled my oil at all. I feel like it made my face shinier than the All Nighter does, so I don't think that I would purchase this. Another makeup empty I have is the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer, and I swear to you, when I cut this open and I scraped all of the product out that was stuck on the inside, I got 4 weeks of use out of it, out of what I couldn't squeeze out of the tube. So definitely cut open your packaging. You're wasting so much product if you're not. I mean, I know from a Project Pan standpoint, you're like, move it out, keep going, go to something else. But like for me, I'm sort of that person where I'm like, waste not, want not. So even though I have more things to use, I don't want to waste any drops of anything that I enjoy. So I really enjoyed this. It smoothed out my pores so nicely. It didn't clog my pores at all. It just felt really nice. I went on with another primer on top of it. It played well with everything that I used on top of it, so I really liked this. I posted about this empty on Instagram when I finished it because I was so proud of myself. This is the first nail polish, like color nail polish. You know, I've used up base coats and I've used up top coats, but this is the first color polish that I've ever used up in my life. And this is the Sephora Formula X in Ignite. So it's just a mini polish, but you can see through the entire thing. I know it's like tinged, the color. It was like a jelly red color. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I liked the formula of this. I would absolutely use more of these. I think I have a few of the Formula X polishes that I just haven't cracked into yet, but I loved the color and I love the formula, and I actually kind of miss it now that it's gone. Used up a little mini of a leave-in conditioner. This is the Parlor by Jeff Chastain Detangling Leave-In Conditioner. The spray on this was great. The smell on it was great. I don't know if it did a lot for my hair, but my hair did feel really nice while I was using it, so I can attribute it to that, I guess. I'm not sure if I'd purchase. I don't know what the price is on this, but it was really nice to use. I have another thing that's sort of like an essence. I don't know, am I going essence crazy? This is the Lancome Energy de Vie Light Lotion in Gel. And so this I thought was going to be like a moisturizer, like a gel moisturizer, but It was actually too light for me. So I would go in with this, like I would wash my face, I would tone, and then I would apply this, apply my eye cream, and then apply my day cream to my whole face. But I think it should just help to boost moisture without being an extra heavy layer of moisturizer. It just has this woodsy, like masculine smell, which kind of puts me off, but it was nice to use while I had it. I've got two similar products from taupe, which I believe is a Korean brand. This is the taupe Moist Gen Emulsion Skin Hydration, and then this is the taupe White Gen Emulsion Skin Luminous. The Moist Gen 1 was too heavy and greasy for my skin, so I didn't really care for it, and I didn't care to scrape out the little bit that stuck to the inside there. But this one, the White Gen, incredible. This is such a nice, lightweight sort of moisturizer for the summertime for me. I would absolutely use more of this if I could get my hands on it. If I used up all of my day creams, I would definitely look into this. This sells in a 4.2 ounce tube, bottle, whatever it is. So it's a really good value for what it is. I love the way that this felt. It was really light, but it was hydrating. It sunk into my skin really quickly, so I could go in with makeup really fast afterwards, and it just sort of brightened my skin. It wasn't like one of those whitening creams that turns your face dark white. It was just brightening, and I loved it. I really, really did. Two more deluxe empties, and then I have two sheet masks, and that'll be it. This is the Acure Brightening Facial Scrub. Notice I did not cut it open to get every last drop out. That's because to me this feels like I'm exfoliating with beach sand, and I don't like the way that that feels. So I used it up as much as I could without cutting it open. It was fine, but I would not use it again. And this is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask Extreme Detoxifying Hydrator. This was good. It was a really nice, refreshing mask. I can imagine this would be really great in the morning time to help depuff the skin and hydrate a little bit before going in with your actual skincare. I do have another one of these that I just got from a Birchbox order, so I'm really happy that I have more to use. And the last two things are two sheet masks that I used up before Sample September started. So these are the two that I used. This is the Nature Republic Real Nature Mask Sheet Green Tea. I really enjoyed this one. I will link my review to my Instagram down below. Same thing with this one. This is the Holika Before Mask Sheet. This is called the Before Office Attendance Mask Sheet. It's supposed to like prep your skin for the day, like so you're supposed to use this in the morning time. I did not like this one bit. Definitely just click on the link down below to see my full review on Instagram. I was just not impressed by this at all. It didn't hydrate, it didn't do anything, and it dried out super fast. So I was not pleased with that, but thankfully it was not a mask that I paid my own money for. So that's everything for my empties this time around. Let me know what you've been using up recently. I'd love to know. Or if you film empties videos, please link me down below so I can check out your channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you like empties videos. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already so that we can stay in touch. And I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye guys!